Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another episode of Link to the Past. Last time, we beat the first dungeon, so I'm just going to get this out of the way now. You might notice that I have a different rupee count. At least I think I do, from last time. The reason is because last time, when I finished the episode, I was like, okay, cut the episode there, and I just lost everything. Like, the game crashed, and I realized that it didn't save. So actually, I'm going to save and quit really quickly. Just didn't save last time, and so what did I have to do? Well, I did the whole thing again. So I went through the whole tutorial, beat the first dungeon again, basically did everything, and started essentially all over again. So we should have everything that I had before, without much issue. And I talked to the guy, got the boots again, all that fun stuff. So anyway, so basically we're just going to go back to what we were doing. I think I got essentially everything that we needed. I don't remember what I was supposed to do with that guy. I think there's something I was supposed to do with him, but I don't remember what it was. Sure, I'll remember it later. Nope, stop picking things up. So basically the first thing we need to do, for those of you who remember who played, or who watched the first episode, you would have seen that we had to go here. And that I mentioned that there's a book in here. Which we do need. I'm not sure why the sounds change. Anyway, got the book. The Book of Mudora. So now you can read the ancient language of Hylian. Because apparently we use a different language. I don't know what kind. Now, if you look in the background, you'll see there's two, or I guess three blinking things. We got the sword up in the Lost Woods. There's the red pendant up in the north. We can't get that yet. Or at least, can we? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to get the desert one, which is down there in the bottom left, which is the one we're going to get next. There are a few things we can collect now that we have the Pegasus boots. So I'm actually going, now that I have this, I'm actually going to save and quit again. And we're going to go back to Sanctuary again. Because it's faster to do it that way, I suppose. I don't really want to go all the way back. Oh, didn't want to use an arrow. Oh well, whatever. We'll pick up more arrows. Anyway, so we do need to go west. And you see this little ledge up here? We're going to want to go up on top of that. I suppose I could have just run over here, but I'm lazy. Ooh, heart. Not sure why saving and quitting, oh, hello, bombs. I'm not sure why there's bombs planted underneath the grass, but there are. Now we can break those. I believe there's a heart piece under here? Yes, there is. Yay, heart piece. Now, let's see. There's a couple of things we can probably do now. The main one that I'm thinking of is... God, I'm trying to think of the fastest way to go to get there. So, you notice down at the bottom there, in the very far south, there's like a little square house thing. I believe that's the Swamp Ruins, I believe it's called. We can get some stuff there. I'm not sure... Pretty sure there's stuff there we can get. Actually, let me check something. Actually, it would probably be faster to go by just saving and quitting and going to our house. Alright, let's try that again. So let's go back to our house. Why does it always start you with 4 hearts? Guess I know we don't have any. Anyway. So now we just need to go south. And I believe... yeah, this is where we need to be. Fucking ravens. Yeah, there's a random archer just chilling out in the... Yeah, you have stuff I want. I believe you take this thing off of him. They give you rupees? I've seen somebody take this off. I don't know if it works, though, how it works, though. You, Raven. There we are, alright. Let's go in here. Let's see. Alright, I picked up some bombs. Go out and go back in. Alright, and I believe it's this one. Yep. Alright, so this lowers that. You can use the magic powder if you want to turn that into a fairy, but we already have 2 fairies, so... Okay, apparently that one drops bombs. I guess that's just a running joke? I think? Maybe? Anyway, there's a piece of art here. So let's pick up that. I think I was too slow. I think I was a little too slow. So those fish you saw jumping around here, you can actually acquire those, like pick those up. And if you do... Stop. Take it. Take what? Oh, it just gives you a heart. Okay, whatever. There they are. Come back, fish. No, come back. Oh, you probably need the net, actually. I think. I know you can catch these. That's why they bounce around. I don't know what you need to catch them. Maybe you need a bottle to catch... Actually... you probably need a bottle to catch them. Which I don't have. Basically, if you catch one of them, you can put it into, like, deep water and get a red rupee. You can also take it to the bottle merchant, and they'll give you stuff. He'll give you random items, basically. So, anyway. Trying to think of what else we can do right now that I haven't already done. I'm trying to think of all the shit I haven't done yet. I believe... there's a... Yeah, there's the cave over here, which we can bomb. I'm really debating whether or not I should have gotten those fish. Ow, screw you. And this should have a bunch of different things in it, though you have to kill all these things first. Alright, now... Why is it inside places the audio is so much less compared to the music? I don't know if you can go. I don't know if you can go down this one. Apparently you can. Okay. I don't know if that was intended or that was just. I don't know if that's intended or what, but you can just do that. All right, you got this guy. Take some rupees. Don't tell anybody. All right, he gives you 300 rupees. What do you got? Another red rupee. 10 arrows. Red rupee. Bombs. Alright, so that was, I guess, worth it. Let's see, what is next? God, what was it? Trying to think. I know there's something else in there you can do, but I totally forget what it was. I'm like, I know there's something else there. But anyway. God, I totally, like... I'm trying to remember where the rest of this stuff is and whether or not I want to collect it. God. I'm trying to remember where it was. So basically we need to go east. And I believe it's that cave right there that I just showed you. I want to say that's it. Basically, there's a There's another item we can get now as opposed to waiting till later. Avoid these things, because if you attack them, they shock you. So I believe you keep going east, and then it's up here. Ow. Damn it, I don't want to use a fairy because I'm dumb. God damn it. It's a stationary target. Just hit the damn thing. God damn it. Alright. That was stupid. Yes, get back up. Yeah, that was dumb. And now he gives you a heart. Alright. Yeah, it's this one. And then there's this bombable area. You go in here. I believe you bomb there. You go in here, and there's a bunch of fairies. Come here. No. Caught a fairy. Keep it in a bottle. I believe if you hit this thing, a bee comes out. Yeah, okay, so that bee comes out. That's the good bee. Basically what this... Only empty bottles. Basically what that does is it'll kill all enemies on screen if you use it. Oh god, it's still chasing me. Go away, Mr. B. I don't want you. I don't think I can open this, but... Yeah, I don't... God, it's gonna chase me everywhere, isn't it? God, it's gonna keep chasing me. Go away, Mr. B. Anyway. So yeah, if you want that, you can get it. Basically, just the bee just attacks everything on screen and then comes back to you. Which can be useful. I feel like I would be using it too much. Anyway, if you haven't figured out what this palette is, what this means, this will give you the ice rod. It does use a whole lot of magic, but hey, you have it now. I should point out that you don't need this anytime soon. There's like zero reason to have it this early, but you can get it. In fact, you probably could have gotten it. I don't think there's any reason you couldn't have gotten it earlier. Like, I don't think there's any reason I couldn't have picked it up before we went into the other dungeon. So... The last thing we can get, I believe, is in... Wish I could show it easier. I don't know if this... I wish there was a way to move this faster. I believe it's right there. In that little cave area right there. I'm pretty sure. I suppose I could save and quit and run back, but we're not going to. I feel like that would be kind of boring to save and quit yet again. Dodge these guys. I believe there's something there in the Dark World I want to save. God damn it. God damn it. Just fucking die. Ugh. Did I open that? Yeah, I did. Okay. Why aren't any of you drop things? There we go. Fucking ravens. Go away. No, not a bomb. Whoops. Alright, anyway. So you notice this is backup. We can once again drop it if we want. We're not going to. I suppose we could, but no real reason. Imagine the average middle-aged man staying to the sign. Leave him alone. Pay no attention to him, huh? I believe there's something you're supposed to do with this, but... God, stupid raven. Anyway. I think this is it. No, this is the Great Fairy. So she'll just heal you. Alright. That's a thing. Forgot about. Okay. So that wasn't the right one. But that's just something you can get anyway. More birds. Damn it. There. Fucking die. Yeah, so just go all the way up here and into this cavern. And I believe... I'm trying to remember all the things I need to do. Yeah, okay, so then you're going to go bomb this. And you might remember him. He looks familiar. We'll talk to him in a second, I guess. And there's a heart piece. So we just need one more. Alright, let's talk to him. Book of Mudora. Okay, Suji, if you didn't know you need the Book of Mudora, he would have told you, hey, by the way, you need that. So I guess that's useful? I guess that's pretty useful. Alright, you might notice there's a dungeon right there. Alright, let's add the Book of Mudora. Only go forward, make your wish here, and it'll be granted. Okay, so we're like, open the gauge. Dude, like, open the way already. And then it plays the shell game. Is the best way I can use to describe it. Although I probably would have said, hey, rather than do that, I probably would have been like, hey, why don't you just defeat Ganon for me? So apparently not any wish will be granted, only wishes that can very specifically revolve around this. Alright, dungeon time. Alright, so this opens this. There's a bunch of plants in here. Bunch of plants. They do their thing. You don't really need to defeat them. Don't think. So, if I remember correctly, this big oh, these things suck. These things will shoot lasers at you if you cross their path, so you don't want to do that. I believe, if I remember correctly, and I wouldn't quote myself on that, I believe the first way you're supposed to go is up here? Friggin' antlions. Believe it's this way, I want to say. But again, I don't really recall 100%, so... It's been a while since I played this dungeon. Again, I don't know why the audio is real weird with the enemies. Now, that leads you back outside. I don't remember if you're supposed to light these? No, you're not. Let's move one of these, maybe? Pretty sure there's a way you're supposed to open this. No, no, no. Okay, apparently not. I don't remember what you're supposed to do to open these. Off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure there's another way you can do it. Oh, there's a heart piece over here. Oh. It's like, I remember something. Oh yeah, there's a heart piece over here. Pretty sure there's something else you can do, but alright, let's get going. Let's not use a whole bunch of our magic. Okay. Stop. Oh god, I forgot about this dungeon. Okay. Alright. Now I gotta hit this. Get the key. That's nice. I'm not supposed to go in there yet. It's up, I think? No. No, I'm not supposed to be in here yet. Fuck you. Yeah, I don't think there's anything supposed to be in that room. That's not the right room. I think this is the first dungeon where it, like, gives you a bunch of random rooms that don't matter otherwise. You're supposed to use the key on this door. Also, this dungeon really... Remember when I said like 2 episodes and the sword's really weird and has like a weird path? Alright, so that gives you the compass. That gives you the compass, and then you go in here. And you got these things, which I don't think you can kill. This gives you the big key. Let's see. And then after that... You're supposed to just do this, but I'm bad and can't get through there. Alright, and now we're supposed to go back to that one room that I was at earlier and then didn't finish. So, go all the way back here. I'm supposed to go in this door. If I could get away from all the damn plants. One of these. There it is. Okay. We already got the big key, and this gives us the power glove. Alright, so now we can pick up stones. It's not the giant's glove, but it will do. Now we gotta go back to where I was before. Where I got... Anyway, let's go back to where I was before. Because I went there way too early. Back out here. Go back down. And now we need to go up and right, essentially. Oh! Okay, fuck. That's not what I wanted to do. You're supposed to go around there and go... Oh, you have to do this again? Oh, damn it. Yes, I know. Yeah, can we skip this? I already did that. Can't you just stay open? Who put it back the way it was supposed to be? Okay. Let's do this again. At least we know where we're going. Okay, stop that. Alright. Okay. Hate these ant lions. Because you have to get close enough to them to actually hurt them, but... Okay. So I guess we'll go the other way around so we don't accidentally fall off. Anyway, now that we have the giant's glove, we can pick up all these rocks. I don't think there's actually anything over there. So now we can pick up rocks. Then we go in here. Alright, dungeon part 2, which I believe... Yeah, push that one, go up here. One of these is a... Oh god, the floor. So the floor will attack you. Which I don't think you actually have to kill all the floor, you just have to, Ow. Stupid floor. Apparently the floor can't, like, follow you, it can only shoot in one direction. Just trying to pick up the damn... I'm like trying to pick up the pot, and it's like, no, you can't pick up the pot. I'm like, oh, well, fuck you then. Okay, then. Pick up the... Fine, we'll just leave. Fuck you, floor. Alright, fuck the floor. This room looks familiar. Except with, I think, one less statue in it. Okay, apparently I picked the right one first time. Oh good, another... Okay, picked the wrong one last. Picked the right one last. Alright, this one, I believe you need to hit this guy? I think? I don't entirely recall. Open your eyes. Okay, it wasn't the right way. Pretty sure if it's not to kill him, then you have... Yeah, I'm pretty sure you just have to light these? Yeah, okay. And I think this is boss time. I think this is boss time. Yes. Okay, you can really only hit the head and the butt, I think? If I can actually hit anything, but I'm terrible with the bow and arrow, so... don't count on it. Oh, and they also shoot rocks. I should probably mention that. God damn it. Like the worst. Oh, God. Oh. Anyway, you might remember, this boss fight may look familiar for you, for those of you who played Majora's Mask. I'm pretty sure it's the same fight, only they're not giant. Okay, seriously? I'm like 1 pixel off every single time. Oh my god. Fucking hate these things. Okay, well, apparently we're just gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way with the sword. Yeah, we're just gonna have to use the damn sword to do this. I don't know why I didn't use the sword to begin with. I suppose I just wanted to waste all my arrows. I actually don't know if the ice rod works here. I don't know if they intended you to use the ice rod for this. So you can just hit them with the sword. Apparently it's way easier to use the sword. You know what? Since we're going to get full magic afterwards, let's see what the ice rod does. Oh, it just hurts them. But it also doesn't... It's like the arrows. It also doesn't really hurt them. So I don't know why you would use that. Apparently the sword's just the best thing to use. And apparently you can only hit the head. Maybe that was my problem, is I was trying to hit the, tail the entire time. There. Boss fight is basically impossible to lose. Anyway, that gives us 8 heart containers, and the second pendant. So that's basically... The dungeon's not very long and not very hard. There's a bunch of rooms you don't need, but, you know, what are you going to do, right? Okay. Success! Okay, and I'm just going to say this is that's the end of this episode. Because that's a pretty good place to stop. Next time, we'll probably go get the third pendant, unless I get distracted. Which I don't think I will, so we're just going to go get the next, last pendant next time. See y'all later.